Hello, it's Polish Paul VR. Welcome to the channel. I hope you all alright and having good day. Today we've had some awesome PlayStation VR news. We've got new trailer, new gameplay and also new information about Hitman free PlayStation VR version. And it all sounds great. But also another thing what sounds great, we've got release date for Walking Dead Onslaught, combined with them showing us some gameplay snippets and some new trailers. So both games looks amazing. I tell you what, it's a pleasure to do those PlayStation VR videos when I got such awesome games to talk about. So I wish I could do that every day, but nevertheless, before I jump into it, remember you can still enter giveaway for North American version of Pistol Whip. If you want to win, just go to the video somewhere there, my latest live stream. All the instructions gonna be down there, and then the results will be this Sunday during PlayStation VR Super Show. Good luck everyone, you still got time, so why don't try your luck? Why not? Anyway, let's do the news, and we're gonna start from the Walking Dead Onslaught. The developers announced that the game will be releasing on 29th of September, which is just next month, just around the corner, not even long to wait. But if you've seen what's happening behind me, that's the brand new trailer and it looks awesome. So they've had some gameplay, what they showed through the various YouTubers last year. But you know what, comments was kind of mixed. People wasn't like reacting very nicely to this game. Even though they was positive, I'm assuming the developers wanted them to be epic. So they took the decisions, they delayed the game, the team was working super hard on it, and now this is the fruit of their work. Is that the saying? I don't know. But anyway, what this trailer shows, first of all, melee combat looks great. You've got this physically based combat, you can chop off the heads, you can just chop off top of the head if you want. You can dismantle the enemies, disassemble them, but also you've got the moments when your weapon can get stuck, which is nice, so physics looks like working very good. Graphically, the graphics got huge improvements, looks so much better. And of course the one thing what they changed is they removed co-op. Co-op won't be there because they wanted to concentrate, pull all the resources, everything towards the single player experience. So let's hope that will pay off for them. But I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, Survios got all the data, they already released games on PlayStation VR. And you know what, when it comes to playing online, sometimes it's hard to find the game, even in super popular games like Firewall. And of course, Survios in past released Creed, released Sprint Vector, released Battle Wake, released Raw Data. I don't think it's hard online, but most of their games did. So they know what's going on, and they know maybe the best way to be successful is to just make single player story driven game, and that looks like what they did. Now this is gonna be different than, of course, Saints and Sinners, because Saints and Sinners is set in the comic book universe, while this one is set in the TV series universe. So you've got, you know, the most popular characters, they gonna be there. You can play as Norman Reedus, he's even doing the voice, alongside other members of the cast, which is nice. So yeah, looks like they did everything right. The gameplay looks epic, it looks really good. It looks fast, it looks gory, it looks brutal, and most of all, it looks very satisfying. Looks like there is tons of weapons, and looks like the locations are quite big. Looks like they render in quite a fair amount of opponents, enemies. So yeah, I'm very excited by this announcement. Only month away, just over a month, and we'll be able to get it. The pre-orders page is gonna go live very soon. They're not updated yet, so I can't tell you the price just yet, but as soon as I know, I will be letting you know. But anyway, that's not only game I want to talk about, because next thing, of course, is Hitman 3 for PlayStation VR. The developers did like an inside videos when they've been telling you what's going on and how you'll be playing and all that stuff. It plays behind me somewhere, but also they showing some new PSVR footage, which is nice. First of all, I want to address one thing. Is it gonna be PS4 or PS5? I spoke about it in past. Even after this video ended, they saying the images are just, you know, reformatted for flat display, but capture on PlayStation 4 Pro. So it's gonna be PS4, looks like it. And also when it comes to the exclusivity, during this video, only headset they've been using was PlayStation VR. Even in their studio, you know, when they developing the game, they only been using PSVR, so it looks like it might be PlayStation VR exclusive, maybe it's timed exclusive, I don't know, but my best guess is because this studio going alone now. Before they've had partners in publishing with Warner Bros and Square Enix, now they're going by themselves, so I wonder if Sony just went and gave them some money, just like they did with Ace Combat 7 and Resident Evil. So yeah, maybe that's what's happening, I don't know. But anyway, moving on to the gameplay. So yes, move controllers definitely confirmed. Now the combat, we have to speak about that. It is physically based, so they even got showing you like you whacking somebody with the crowbar and they naturally collapsing, reacting to it, which is nice. And also I'm looking at those graphics, and I bet you looking at those graphics and thinking, but how does PlayStation VR can pull it off on PS4? And my best guess is some kind of developer's magic. You know, I've got PC VR as well, and this is not like a kind of undermining PC, because they got beautiful games, but also don't forget, PlayStation VR got some of the best looking VR games. I know the resolution is lower, but just look at Resident Evil 7, even Astrobot, Wipeout, Omega Collection. You know, they can pull it off somehow. How they do it, no idea. Magic, wizardry, they doing it, and that's what we need to know, and it looks awesome. The resolution, probably it's bumped up a bit in this trailer, but you know what, I still gonna take it. And as long as it's not as low maybe as No Man's Sky, or maybe that chess game, what was it, Ultra Chess? Anyone remember that? That was super blurry, but anyway, so looks like they doing everything right. Everything from the game gonna be in the VR mode, everything what you've had in flat. All the locations, and by saying all the locations, you can play in them, not just visiting and exploring, but you just in this game by yourself in VR, and you're doing everything what you was doing in flat game. And flat game is like your sandbox, you know, assassination missions and stuff like that. I must say, I bought Hitman 2 on sale. I think it's still on sale, so get it, because that's how you're gonna get your locations from second game. In the third one, it's only $11, and I tell you what, it's taking sandbox to the next level. I played some sandboxy like stealth games, your Assassin's Creed, whatever, but this is totally different. There's so many ways you can replay the missions, and that's what I've been doing. So replayability will be great. You're getting your objectives, and it's up to you how you're gonna go about it, and usually you can create some hilarious scenarios. So this game shapes to be huge, just like Walking Dead Onslaught when I spoke just a few minutes ago about it. So two big releases upcoming, and still on the horizon on PlayStation VR we got some cool stuff. Vader Immortal gonna be around the corner, not the biggest game, but Star Wars fan will be satisfied, and also of course Star Wars Squadrons, that's gonna be big, and also Sniper Elite VR. Plus, I said it many times, we know that the developers of Farpoint were working on next big PlayStation VR game. They didn't reveal anything yet, but it's probably gonna be something huge. And we've got a lot of smaller games to be coming out as well, like your Budget Codes, which is very good, and that's gonna be out on 25th of September. So a lot to look forward to, but today's news, Walking Dead, Onslaught, and Hitman's new footage and new info. Very, very good information, got me all hyped again. So glad that we've got PlayStation VR and getting a game like this. But anyway, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it, bye.